Few stations there was some noise, so have to critically evaluate your signal as you are very near to the repeater with a handy. We to India Bravo, we to CW.
We to Charlie Whiskey, net control, this is we to India Bravo. Very good evening, Rajesh, good evening to all stations tuned in through RF as well as through Echolink. You're coming in loud and clear, good copy. Pleasant weather outside, though a little bit of mosquitoes are there. I'm with VU3 Tango Oscar Lima and VU3 Whiskey Yankee Fox in eyeball. They all are from their respective radios today. No particular traffic. Thanks for conducting the net. QRU back to net control. VU to Charlie Whiskey, VU to India Bravo.
We to India Bravo, we to Charlie Whiskey. That's Roger. Thanks, Karan. I understand that you at your usual place in the evening along with your gang. And your transmission was flawless and no background noise. It was coming perfect, fine, and at my end. Very good modulation. That's Roger that all other stations are using their own handles. VU to CW, VU3 Tango Oscar Lima. Very good evening, Rajesh. The net controller as well as all the other stations via the Echolink node as well as RF node off. But just wanted to re-emphasize that since the corona cases are rising in our country, once again in various parts, so let's be maintaining those protocols for the safety and hygiene for everybody, as well as maintaining the distance and the mask, which actually in North India, especially in Delhi, people have stopped using it. So with that, I am QRU, so back to the net. Good evening, Shikhar, and thank you for joining us. Any QSP, any traffic, please go ahead.
Thank you, VU to Charlie Whiskey. This is VU3 Whiskey Yankee Fox. I wanted to speak about WX here, and the weather seems to be a little better than earlier days. The temperature is a little lower.
VU to CW in the group. This is VU to Mike Tomber X-ray. A very good evening to everybody. Yes, I've been absent I'm guilty of absence for some time, but I was too much QRL with my morning QTH and lots of other things happening. But it's nice to be back and to hear this lively net. Over to you, VU to Charlie Whiskey. This is VU to MNX with the group.
Victor Uniform to Charlie Whiskey. This is Victor Uniform to Bravo Quebec Charlie. All are 59 plus at my end. And my Indriti is 5857 direct. That's the report. And as of now, there is no other QSP, no traffic for the net. Just a general check-in. Mike, back to you, the net control station. VU to Charlie Whiskey. This is Victor Uniform to Bravo Quebec Charlie. Over. VU to Charlie Willie for weekly Delhi net. VU to Fox Romeo. Good evening, Rajesh. Good evening to all on frequency. And I have been sporadically on and off, but today I'm happy to be on. Good to hear some new check-ins also. And Mahindra meeting you, hearing you after a long time. Hope all is well with you and the family. No traffic for the net. QRU and standing by. VU to Charlie Willie, VU to Fox Romeo. Over.
VU to Fox Romeo, VU to Charlie Whiskey. Thank you Frank for joining us. And again there was a strong noise in your transmission. No direct copy, so whenever there is strong noise I have to monitor through the headphone connected to my personal computer. Okay, thank you. Nothing else. So move on to Echolink stations. All stations through VU to FN repeater. Kindly stand by. Next station to check in through Echolink is VU to Radio Tango Whiskey. Shanmugam, kindly thanks to you for being there, keeping patience. Go ahead please, Shanmugam. VU to Radio Tango Whiskey, VU to CW.
Present good evening, Rajesh. Present good evening, Jaya, Murugan, Lawrence, and all friends on this frequency. Fine and very good copy. Sultry evening here. Regarding Corona, the people are not adhering to the.
So VU2 Radio Tango Whiskey, VU2 Charlie Whiskey. Thank you, Shanmugam, for sharing about the current situation of the pandemic in Coimbatore. So that's, I understand that people are not adhering to the government instructions. So it has been quite a long year. People have lost patience. And luckily this Saturday, VU2 VHF Nets also becomes quite a source of information, almost for all over the world, whosoever comes and shares about their situation of the pandemic. So that gives a lot of information to us, and yes, we have to be very careful and cautious about it. So we should not repeat it again. So it's time we get ourselves vaccinated and remain safe. Thank you again, Shanmugam, all the way from Coimbatore in Tamil Nadu. 73 standby. Next station is Amir from USA. Good morning, Amir. Thank you for again joining us. November Fox 9 Zulu. VU2 CW.
Yeah, good morning and good evening to everybody. November Fox 9 Zulu over here. Glad to check in. Good to hear and see the call signs of all the friends. And just wanted to check in. We couldn't check in last week because I think there was some technical issue. But I've been away and kind of busy at work and just busy in general. So didn't find time to get on the red. But glad to hear everybody. And as far as the pandemic goes, yes, please take it seriously and take all the precautions. Don't let the guard down because, I know it has hit very close to my home back in AP land. So please take it seriously. And I also got the vaccination last week, so hopefully things are very slowly returning to normal, but it will take time. Other than that, it's 7 degrees, snow has melted, and it's a sunny day. 73 all around. Back to you, Net Control, November Fox 9 Zulu.
Number Fox 9 Zulu, VU2 CW. Thank you, Amir. Thank you for all the QSP. Good modulation, and there was no noise in your transmission. 73 and next station is Daya. VU2 Delta, Papa Echo, VU2 CW. Good evening, Daya. Thank you for again joining us. Any QSP you want to share with us, please go ahead.
VU2 Charlie Whiskey, VU2 Delta Papa Echo. Good evening, Rajesh. Good evening, long list of people on the frequency, and morning to the day stations also. Cool, comfortable evening in Bangalore. Had to miss out on the check-ins 2 weeks because it was too long a wait, and of course I was trying to switch in between stations also. So I used to be always on the end of the list. COVID situation here in Bangalore, statistics is going up thanks to a lot of migration from neighboring states, and of course negligence on the part of the local people also. Getting a little complacent that things are good. And the other side of the news is that I had my first dose of the vaccine, being 65 plus. But a lot need to be a lot of cooperation from the public is required. So hope that things don't go out of the control. 7-3 wishing all a good night, a great weekend. VU2 Charlie Whiskey, VU2 Delta Papa.
VU2 Delta Papa Echo, VU2 Charlie Whiskey. Thank you, Daya, and yes, hope the things don't go out of control. So let us hope so. 73 standby. Next station is from New Delhi.
Charlie Whiskey, this is Victory Uniform 3 Tango Cubic Tango returning. Good evening and good morning to one and all located in different time zones across the globe. Good evening to you, Charlie Whiskey, alias Rajesh, for letting me into the VU2 fan net.
VU3 Papa, Sierra Fox, VU2 CW.
VU2 Charlie Whiskey. This is VU3 Papa Sierra Foster. Very pleasant good evening, Rajesh. Good evening to all on frequency. Loud and clear signal I am copying you. A very cloudy evening. Ready for the night. Thank you. Send 3 and good night. VU2 Charlie Whiskey. VU3 Papa Sierra Foster.
I think you forget about your telling that, you are controlling the net. So please go ahead. We can do it later on some other time. Please start your net. Over to you.
QSL full TV. Thank you very much. So let me start the net. Good evening to one and all on the frequency. This is Delhi VHF Net on Victor Uniform 2 Delta Lima Romeo. The frequency is 145 decimal 600 megahertz.
About to check in. Over to you. MUE 2 Northwest.
सर आपकी आवाज़ परफेक्ट 59 रिपोर्ट है सर और बहुत क्लियर आवाज़ आ रही है VU2 RWG VU2 HW ओवर
Roger, perfect, almost perfect. सिर्फ लास्ट में आपने उल्टा
What antenna you are doing, did you complete your that 3 element again? Let me know. And any possibility of direct copy? I believe through DNR I must be coming here 5 and 9, which I can make out with your signal. VU2 Hotel Whiskey. Thank you for checking, Rajni. 5-9, very good copy today of yours. Absolutely quieting, no direct copy. That's a critical report for you. And looks like you are sitting right in front of me and the speaker. Very good copy, very good audio of yours there, Rajni. No, I didn't put the 3-element beam. I put a 6-element beam there, Rajni. Because 3-element beam, more calling for the net call, VU2 Alpha Kilo.
Roger. Thank you very much, VU3 Papa Sierra Foxtrot Murugan sir joining with such a nice loud and clear audio. Thanks for my report, thanks for WX report, and hope to meet you regularly now, sir. 76, good night to you. Now we have VU2, Victor, Quebec, Lima. I must say our birthday boy of 16th of March this year. Really, everybody must know about this thing that our great Sadashiv sir will enjoy his 87th birthday on 16th of March 2021. So this is the great news. All legends doing great job. That is exactly what our Sadashiv Kaka is also used to do. Come in please, Sadashiv Kaka. Good evening. Thanks for joining, one of the oldest ham radio operator of India right now with us. Happy to see. Male Vadakkam.
VU3 Uniform Echo Lima, the net controller for excellence of the Pune, VU2 Echo November evening net, VU2 VQL checking in from Madurai. Thanks a lot, Bapaji, for advance greeting of my birthday day after tomorrow. On 16th of this month, I will be completing 87 years of my existence. So it is a promotion, I should say. And good evening, Shanmukhamji, Ashokji, and Raja Rajeshwari Madam, Murugan, and all friends on this frequency. Very, very sultry evening. Right now, temperature in my shack is 32 Charlie and the humidity is 72%. And corona count is not yet known. It must be less, single digit. No traffic for the net, RU73. Wish all stations a pleasant night. VU3 Uniform Echo Lima, VU2 Victor Quebec Lima, over.
Thank you so much once again, Sadashiv Kaka, for joining to this net, and do join me tomorrow morning net also. Now our great ham radio operator from Bengaluru, VU2 Delta Papa Echo. Daya sir, नमस्कार बघा 87 पूर्ण 88 चालू आपण गाठणार आहोत की नाही. कम इन प्लीज डेल्टा पापा इको. गुड इव्हनिंग, नमस्कार. VU3 Uniform Echo Lima, VU2 Delta Papa Echo. Namaskar sir. Good evening to long list of people on the frequency. Yes, I am also progeny of Madurai, and my old man fundamental lived for 95 years, and his wife fundamental she also lived through to 99 years, and I think I have one more aunt who is now in 93 and still doing very strong. So maybe the genes in Madurai must be doing something there to keep everybody long life. Wish him a very long life and with good strength and good health. WS in Bangalore is very cool, 25 degrees outside and comfortable. 7-3 wishing all a good night, a great weekend. VU3 Uniform Echo Lima, VU2 Delta Papa. Yes, Roger. Great information shared by you, sir. Great to know. Almost 100. Really amazing thing. Really, you are got the Ashirvada from those great relatives of yours. So really happy to know that. And of course, thank you so much for joining. Thanks for my report. Thanks for WX report. Do join me tomorrow morning at 7 degrees for the time being, and good night to you, sir.